I don't want to be making this video. I can't believe I have to make this video. This is like the dumbest shit in the world that's going on right now with Tractor Supply and people suddenly caring about drag shows and being massively misinformed about the LGBTQ community. Hi. Yes, I don't want to be making this video, goats. I'd rather be doing other stuff. That's right. That's right. Oh my god, where to begin? This is just such dumb fuckery. I don't know where to begin. I would not know how to run a chainsaw without the LGBTQ community. I was taught by someone in that community, and I wouldn't know how to fire a gun if it weren't for the LGBTQ community. My teacher was part of that community and safely taught me how to use a firearm without me being anxious or nervous or freaking out too much or having some dude around making me feel uncomfortable, or, you know, all these important skills that I know. Was also taught how to split wood with a splitting maul and a number of other important homesteading skills as well. There's actually a school up here that runs classes for women and the LGBTQ community, and like many other women, I did not feel comfortable learning from a bunch of dudes and having them sort of ooze testosterone and sexism and misogyny all over the place while I'm trying to learn to operate a dangerous machine like a chainsaw or learn skills about, you know, axes and stuff. I watched my third goat get butchered by an LGBTQ person, and I don't understand the sudden hatred and intolerance. Well, not sudden. I'm sure it's been there, but it's now boldly coming out of the woodwork against people with different lifestyles and sexual preferences and gender preferences and pronouns and what the fuck ever, you know. And I don't understand why the homesteading and prepper community would give two shits all of a sudden. I mean, this is the definition of a moral panic, hysteria being whipped up as a distraction for real problems. Like, I don't know. Are trans people trying to end your social security and kick your mom or your uncle or your grandma off their disability? Are gay people making it so the minimum wage hasn't been risen with inflation since the 70s? I mean, these people are not your enemy. You're focused on the wrong people and the wrong problems here. Homesteaders and preppers of the world and people in general. I mean, I don't think trans people are making it so gas prices are really high. Pretty sure oil companies and their millionaire and billionaire friends are gouging us. It's like I don't understand. Tractor Supply, you know, there's all these videos. Oh, Tractor Supply put on a drag show. Well, no, they didn't. They might have had a banner sponsoring one or something, and quite frankly, who cares? I mean, if there was actually a Tractor Supply drag show, it would probably be the most fun and exciting thing that's ever happened at a Tractor Supply. I'd go. I mean... who really cares if a bunch of male performers dress up in costume as women? Like, why does anybody give a fuck? You've got all these religious, crazy people running around screaming about trans people and gay people, and like, why do you care? I mean, I thought homesteaders and preppers were all about freedom, right? Well, why are you trying to impose your religion and your views on somebody else and take away their freedom to, I don't know, exist, have events without heavily armed white guys with AR-15s marching around screaming and threatening people on the sidewalk at a drag queen story hour, or sending in bomb threats to Boston Children's Hospital. That's a really family-friendly type of hobby, isn't it? That's great for children. Sending in bomb threats to a fucking children's hospital. All about the children there, isn't it? Can you imagine your kid's in the hospital for something serious and somebody calls in a bomb threat because they're terrified of trans people? I don't understand. There's not a whole lot of logic going on here, right, S'mores? Not a whole lot of logic in that. I think my generation's exposure to drag shows was the movie Birdcage, and I know there was another one there with Patrick Swayze that came out later, I think, that I didn't see and can't remember the title of at the moment, but maybe I'll flash that on the screen if I can remember to. Yes, Robin Williams and Nathan Lane were just utterly terrifying in Birdcage. Yes, such a threat to everyone, especially children. Yes, Nathan Lane's just absolutely terrifying. Why would anybody tolerate that? For the people who can't tell, I'm being extremely fucking sarcastic. Right, S'mores? You can tell. You're pulling on my jacket. Goats like sarcasm. You guys enjoy a good laugh. Yeah, I'd rather not be out here freezing my tits off right now making this video, but this is getting ridiculous. Like, if you're a real homesteader, why do you have the time to give a shit about what Tractor Supply is supporting in the LGBTQ community? I mean, they are not interested in your kids. The basic premise of Drag Queen Story Hour is to let children know that trans people exist, and that's about it. Because I guess coming out when I was a kid was much harder than it is today. Because unfortunately, my generation didn't get to have Drag Queen Story Hour. These girls need a hay feeder right now. They're wasting tons of frickin' hay here, and guess where I'm gonna go pick one up? At Tractor Supply. Cause yeah, I don't really care if they had a banner up at a Drag Queen Story Hour. That's fabulous. In fact, if there is another Drag Queen Story Hour around here, I missed one last month in November. I should have gotten tickets to it, but it sold out really quickly. I'm going, and I'm gonna film it. And my viewers on my channel, if they wish to, can see what a Drag Queen Story Hour entails. I mean, I'm looking forward to going to one. I think it would be fucking fabulous. But yeah, there isn't much for entertainment around these parts. So there's a drag show. Yeah, I'll go check it out and film it. Why not? Boy, this is gonna be a wicked fucking popular view on the Homesteading and Prepper channels. I can see my subscriber numbers totally going up after this video. Yep. More sarcasm. But yeah, this is all really fucking stupid, and it's gonna get people hurt. and it's already gotten people killed. So how about we stop targeting the LGBTQ community and start looking at the millionaires and billionaires who make our lives utterly fucking miserable for no reason? Because gay people aren't keeping you from having universal health care, and they're not trying to take your retirement away, and they're not imposing taxes on you. So why do you give a fuck? Like, focus your negative attention towards the people who actually deserve it.